Good morning, collective. It's Gwen. I have a beautiful message for today. It's taken me 2 videos, though, to get this message out. And sometimes you have to do a redo. Like, I already recorded a reading for this morning, and I typically always just immediately post it and then watch it back sometimes if my guides are like, you would really appreciate listening to your own self speak, Well, today I immediately knew that I needed to watch my own video back because I was dealing with some feelings of frustration, and I could visibly see that and hear that. Noises are purposeful in my readings, okay? And I had to take a few minutes, actually more like an hour, to actually go through the emotions and feel what I was feeling, and decided that instead of posting the video that I had originally, I'm going to share with you the same animals and the story of what happened and how I have come to a full circle moment in that. Experience. So, smoking too. I usually don't do that on camera, but it's been like a morning already today. So these were there were 3, there's 5 animals here. It's a big change. Okay. And when I went to do this reading, I had to patiently wait because I like to do my readings outside, getting all these cards turned like they were turned. Okay. Because I really like connecting with nature now, and I'm expanding outside of my home. I've been saying that. The routine of the home doesn't fit the routine that I would like anymore. I get up much earlier than the rest of the house, and my soul is tired of waiting to accommodate others. And so I'm just going to make another sacred space in nature, which is magical, right? And continue doing what I'm doing. And it's a part of reclaiming my power, my feminine power, by the way. Okay? And this is the energy I've been dealing with. Tuned in this morning is this, but in the reverse, reclaim your power. In the reverse, card 44. That means angels with you. You're a divine being. You're sovereign. 4 plus 4 is 8. That's harmony, right? And 4 and 4, the home foundations. And then, we have a spiritual body too, is what this panther is talking about. For some reason, something has come in. I feel like a lot of everybody is doing shadow work right now. More shadow work, diving deep. Okay? Feeling powerless, possibly, in a situation when the panther is reversed. And my lesson with today was I'm reclaiming my power, right? So mornings is my time. After I make my coffee and get myself centered and grounded, then I'm ready to do my readings for you all. And so I bring all of my equipment outside, all of my tools of the trade, and nestle myself into my little spot in the courtyard. And today it was a lot of noise. It was a lot of talking early in the morning, and typically I'm up before anybody else, right? Not today. So I recorded the reading and it was all masculine energy. I know we all have masculine in us. Right now I'm healing a lot of the masculine in me. So what's being presented in front of me is men. Men who are hens, who talk a lot. And I talk a lot. I'm seeing me. Okay, I understand that. Okay, but what I recorded on video was me being my first reading this morning, rather frustrated that as soon as I started with my reading, then it became a congregation of men wanting to talk louder than me, and I was talking louder than them and trying to reclaim my power in the moment, and irritation came. not knowing how to set a boundary, not knowing how to go over and speak to them and let them know, hey, look, I'm trying to do a recording. Do you mind? Do you mind? Like, I didn't have those words. I just wanted to brew. And so I did for a while, you know? And what is this irritation about? You know, everybody's free to do what they want to do. And I accept, like, I need to accept that. I want to accept that. But because I haven't set proper boundaries in the past as well about my energy being sacred and what I want to be, what I want to do is important too. I've neglected that. It has been difficult to reclaim this, okay? And so I've had to do more shadow work. The whale. It's the only card that's upright today. The whale. It is time for a deep dive, and it is time to trust in the mystery of life. Okay? That tomorrow things can change. Okay? There's much going on in the darkness. That we need to go into the dark, dark depths of our emotions, our repressed emotions, and figure out what they're really telling us. Why am I irritated? It was a lot about masculinity, by the way. Masculine, like, I let my rage out as well. Not projected onto them, but out into the universe, honestly, after my video. I was just like, what is this mirror trying to show me? Why am I so irritated that they have to talk at the same time as me? You know? Like, I've got, it's a sovereignty, it's a selfishness, but at the same time, it's a control, is it not? It's a control. I want to control timing, right? And Spirit's like, nah. Allow the things to happen. Allow the experiences to happen. I was irritated that I couldn't do it at the time I wanted to do it, and silence wasn't given to me. Respect wasn't given to me. This is not just the one day. This is happening over and over and over again for me. So that was the irritation that I felt of the pattern that was being presented to me. The Saturn was like, hey, how are you going to react in this one? You got some pent up emotion with that. Let's figure out what that is, you know. And now it's all quiet. Had I just waited, had I just been patient, you know. But there was a part of me that, you know, also wants these motherfuckers to hear what I gotta say about this stuff, not about the Matrix and the celebrities and the cars and the irritation about your work and job. But yeah. There's a need for you to take a lead in the situation, and then maybe you really don't want to. I've been saying that a lot. I don't want to. What did I sign up for? This is a leader, and you're not feeling like a leader in a situation. The white stag, that's about blessings. It's about being more compassionate with your own heart and compassionate with others, right? And leading with grace and humility. Yeah. But with it being... And you're not trusting yourself. That's what that tells me. Not trusting your own intuition. Not trusting the divine detours being presented to you as well. Even second guessing them. Right? I know the deer leads with instinct as well. Okay? And so does the coyote. Setting healthy boundaries is very important right now. While you're doing your shadow work, I didn't bring it back out, but like in my animal deck was one of my archangel cards that I thought was so strange. Why is that in there? I mean, my archangel cards are completely different color on the back and everything, and it was the Two of Cups. Raphael coming in. So your relationships are supposed to feel good, and the most important relationship is the one that you have with yourself. So you got to prioritize that and set boundaries. You know, it shows me too that maybe your walls are coming down with the armadillo reverse. The authenticity, the mask is coming off. The vulnerability, showing more vulnerability, you know. So what I would like to do is, I never clarified, see too, with that whole reading I did earlier, I felt rushed. I felt like I had to speak loud over the top of them. And in my opinion, what they were talking about was not important. What I was talking about was important. So there was judgment there that I was facing as well, you know. Instead of just Empress energy, High Priestess energy, Emperor energies, you know, like taking charge, but also knowing that, you know, there's time is an illusion and that it's divine timing. And you're learning again how to, I mean, the Panther is about instinct as well. Sensing and waiting the right time to pounce, right? Yeah. Okay. So, but I want to clarify this. I didn't clarify because I felt rushed and I didn't want to talk anymore. And so I ended the reading really short and abruptly. So that's why I'm coming back around to show you my full circle moments today, you know. That when I do these readings, it's also healing for me. The experience in itself. And that's why I'm doing it. For me and for you. For the collective. Right? Okay? So trust the mystery. I want to know about this mystery. I want to know about the whale. Talk a lot about the whale, too. About inner and outer space with the whale. The whale's an ancient gatekeeper. He's card 65. 6 is spiritual roots. 5 is a change. Together they make 11. 11 is about you trusting your intuition again. Your deep knowing. Your gut. Tells me that it's time for shadow work. The whale lives in the depths of the darkness. But think about the ocean. If you couldn't come to the ocean. This is as above, so below. Ocean and space. Inner and outer space is the whale. Okay. We haven't even begun to explore the depths of the oceans, don't even know what's in it. And it's kind of like the same with outer space, right? So let's explore these repressed emotions, the dark emotions, and that's where our power is with that panther. And that's why it's reversed. That's why the stag is reversed. That's why the armadillo is reversed, because we've got to go into our deep, dark emotions. Why are we feeling shame about our body? Why are we not speaking our truth? Why are we holding ourselves back from experiencing life? What are our addictions about? Really, truly, you know. Dream state could be very vivid right now as well. Past life memories could be coming into play with Saturn too. In retrograde. So let's clarify this. Remember, if you need a personal private reading, reach out to me. I have time to do that. I'm about 48 hours out right now. All my information's in the box below. I hope y'all are enjoying the new art I'm adding to the channel. I just want to show you my intuitive, creative abilities as well. And all of the items I show are available for purchase. I haven't made my website yet. In divine timing, there is no rush or pressure for that. So if you just got to have one of my treasures or treats, you just got to have maybe a custom order or something you want me to intuitively make for you. Macrame too. So there's all kinds of stuff I want to make and do and create. So I do more than just this. So you need your palm read, I can do it. I can throw bones for you, darlings. I can read runes, you know. Fortune telling decks. Love it. So what's this mystery about? What's the whale about? Why is the whale here? Past energy. The King of Swords reversed. Okay. So we want to talk about your thoughts and your words, and possibly this shadow work is about going deeper into why you feel the need to control why you've been self-sabotaging with your own thoughts. This could be even passive-aggressive behavior, the gossiping, the masculine that I've been talking about earlier, the cackling hen. Yeah, that's a past energy. Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. In the upright, he leads with his wisdom and diplomacy. Right now it's a battle in the mind, with it being in reverse. A battle in the mind. Even vicious with the words. Imbalance. Not feeling your power. Because the King of Swords is the power. It's the power. Abracadabra. It fell right here on the floor, slipped out of the deck. Wow. Trust the mystery. Trust the mystery, because guess what's going? The King of Swords is a leader. Okay? And it's just like the stag being reversed, these two. You gotta trust what happened, where you lost faith, or you lost trust in your own intuition. Hold on a second. There is a new opportunity coming that's very trusted. It's the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. Could be a new job offer. But it's a material gain. Okay. Material wealth. Material gain. A trusted new partnership even. Okay. And on the floor in front of me, the Three of Wands. This has been coming out quite a bit. Three of Wands is the need to expand. See how bored he looks in the office there. I need to get out of the rut, out of the routine. Okay, what are you passionate about? Threes are a power of creation. Okay, the passion in your heart. Okay, the walls coming down and expanding is this whale energy. Yeah, and the divine coming in with the tower underlying energy. A huge change. This opportunity is a huge change for you. Okay. About knowing your worth as well. Ending the feelings of possibly codependency. Becoming more independent with that cat energy, with that panther energy. Finding your power in the dark. And the tower reverse is a energy of, it's divine protection. Like you wished for something, you manifested something, but you were unable to move, feeling powerless in a situation. The divine comes in and has a tower moment, gives you a fresh perspective with the Hangman. You've been enough, it's like the divine coming in, you've sacrificed enough. Or I'm moving you to a place where you need to slow down. You need to slow down. This is the pause. This is the stillness. See how the sun is shining on this situation? They've taken a fresh perspective after much sacrifice. Hands in the water. Water is about your emotions. Okay? When we put our hands underneath the water, it helps to calm our emotions as well, our emotional body. Seven of Pentacles. Reevaluating what do you value in life? Sevens are about your evolution. So that's the whale energy. I won't go any further than that. And thank you for joining me today. Okay, thank you for listening to my story about my lesson, about what I learned today. And, there's no need to rush. That's when we've become frustrated. And it is important that you do your shadow work right now. Okay, that maybe that's why there is a pause, why there are delays. Okay, really take a deep dive into what is being presented to you through people, place, and situation. Okay, I love you all. Take great care of you. I'll see you soon.